You getting excited for it? The premiere of the Top Gun sequel flying into town with a star-studded event right here in San Diego. KUSI's Matt Pritchard is live along San Diego Bay with all the action from the big day and the red carpet, which stretched all over America's finest city, Matt.
Yeah, Logan, no doubt about it. Starting over at Naval Air Station Coronado, then over to the Midway to the Civic Theater. And as we understand, the after party is going to be here along the water. So San Diego resembling Hollywood in almost every aspect, and everyone trying to get a chance to see Tom Cruise and the rest of the Top Gun cast. A 36-year wait coming to an end. Top Gun is back on the big screen, and the stars are out in San Diego, including Maverick himself. After talking with our Lauren Finney,
it was not something that I took lightly. When I went in, it was like, and when we started, I said, everyone's got to be all in. They got to know what we're going to do.
Tom Cruise flying onto the deck of the Midway to walk the red carpet, giving a thrill for fans from all over the world.
It was a memory which going to stick with me whole lifetime.
Jason came all the way from Germany and lucked out, getting a spot in the small fans section, a shock that still has him stunned.
The fans start taking picture, asking question. He was answering. Actually, people were asking a question, and he was answering. And he was asking people to come on, take a picture, guys. Take it easy. Come on, come over. Let's take a picture together.
But away from the bright lights and camera flashes, some were reminiscing on what the movie meant to them. With MJ Cox telling me it brought her closer to her dad.
That movie, he and I would watch together, and that gave me a glimpse into his life as a fighter pilot. So he would never talk about it at home. But it wasn't until we watched the movie together that I really understood what he did and the stress of it.
As for others, it's just a great movie that they keep coming back to year after year.
The storyline, the love story between them, and just the planes flying like crazy, and it looks real, obviously. We're never going to get in a plane like that, but him is just awesome.
And it's such an iconic movie. It's, really almost becoming a classic with people of our age.
And for the next generation as well, as this new sequel is coming out on May 27th. Also, I asked many of these folks which scene stood out to them from that original film. Almost all of them, basically all of them, said it was the piano scene where Goose is playing the piano over there at Kansas City Barbecue here in San Diego. So a vote of confidence there for our San Diego institutions. So many memorable scenes, most of them shot here in San Diego. Logan?
Yeah, it was so fun. I had to rewatch it again because I was, I think, only about 5 when it came out in 1986.
Stop it.
But it's such a good movie.
1986?
1986? I think I was 5 or 6, depending upon the month. Yeah,
the 3,
right.
the 4.
Carry the 1. Did you talk to anybody who saw the premiere or was down there for all the excitement? It sounded like a few people liked that one scene from the old movie, but anybody from the new movie?
I got to tell you, we were down there at the red carpet, and people were just screaming with excitement every time one of the cast members pulled up. The biggest scream was for Tom Cruise for sure, but you also had the various different people pulling up that are also in the movie. People were just so excited to be a part of it and be out there. I talked with a couple of San Diego residents who said they were actually watching KUSI, saw our reporting on it, and were like, hey, we got to be a part of this. We got to be down there because Top Gun is San Diego, and now there's another Top Gun coming out. We got to be there to see all of this take place. In terms of a review of the movie, Tom Cruise got to the premiere just a touch late. I don't want to out him here, but he was a little bit late getting there. So I think most of them are still in the movie theater right now watching the premiere, and then will ultimately make their way to the after party. So hopefully as the week goes along, maybe we'll get a better sense and an idea of if it lived up to the original that came out 36 years ago.
I bet it does. All right, Matt Pritchard live for us there in front of the Brigantine. Matt, thank you.